Welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we have Yu from the Love Live series. This is a really interesting figure that I am very excited to be unboxing because it's a figure that I never thought we'd actually get. This character is from Love Live Yu Takasaki, which is the third group of the Love Live franchise. And what's interesting about this character is she's not actually an idol. All of the characters, pretty much, besides a few, are always the idols, so they're pretty much guaranteed to get a figure of some sort at some point. Now, obviously, some of the newer ones haven't got theirs yet, but give it time, they'll get their figure. What is different about her is she's not an idol, so it's very rare that they get a figure. I mean, some of the rivals have never gotten figures, like Sunny Passion has only gotten a few acrylic stands. Arise really never got any figures, despite being the rival of the first group we ever got. So it's not a guarantee that we're gonna get some of these side characters. But Yu is a bit of a different story. Yu is the main character, pretty much, of the Love Live Yu Takasaki series. So it's almost like we needed her, but we still never really got word of whether we were going to get her or not until now. So this is from Dream Tech. A lot of the Yu Takasaki girls are getting a figure from Plum, which is another figure company. They have been making some great ones. They made a Kasamin one that I didn't unbox on the channel. It was right before I made the channel that I got her. And then they've also made a Shizuku one that I have. They have an IMU one that's out now that I haven't picked up yet, but it's out now. They also are making a Rena one, and they have announced one for all of the girls. I think Lanzu is the next one coming, so a lot of cool ones coming from them. But this is from Dream Tech, which is another company. So, and I don't think I have a figure from them. So we're going to see how it turns out. Now, I like Yu quite a bit. Yu was always known as the kind of protagonist of Yu Takasaki. Back whenever it was the Love Live All-Stars, the app, she was kind of the main character, was the protagonist character, and she got the name Yu from that. So, bit of an interesting character to say the least. The pose they gave her is her doing kind of like a karaoke style thing, which I think is good because she fits with the idols by being a kind of singing pose, but she is in her just school outfit, so it fits her character. Meanwhile, the rest of the idols usually are in their full idol outfits, which is good as well. First off here, let's look at this base, and it looks like a very nice base. So you get this velvet-like finish here, and if I'm going to compare this to, I've gotten a few other figures that are velvet now. This is by far the best quality of that. I got a Chizuru one, which is good. It's good. It's not this good. This really feels like premium. Now, the base is a bit thin, but for the most part, it's good. Also, a metal peg. We love metal pegs because they are stronger and they don't bend. So, great little base there. Not upset with that at all. Let's go ahead and get into the figure here. Let's see here. Where is her mic is my question. Oh, it's up here. We'll do this first. But let's get all of the plastic off of her. So, Yu is kind of known to be, ever since they gave her a artwork for, like an official artwork with Love Live All-Stars 2, no, not All-Stars 2, School Idol Festival 2, we've kind of all been joking that Yu is a bit thicker than most of the other idols, and it seems they have done her justice here. I'll show you that in a close-up here in a minute. But let's go ahead and get the mic off here, and we'll look at that. So we do get the mic here. As you can see there, I will give you a close-up of that here in a minute, but let's put that in her hand there. It fits not tight, but snug, which is what we want. We want it to be, you know, very well done there. So anyway, let's look at some close-ups and kind of talk about it a little bit more. So this is a very, very good figure here. I'm very happy with how this thing turned out. Yu's pretty much only kind of really standout feature of her is her little green tips here of her hair, and that is done excellently here. It really, you know, it's not bold to where it kind of distracts you, but it is there. It makes you like, kind of makes the whole her whole hair kind of look green, but it's obviously black. But the way the tips are like this translucent green makes it look really, really good. As for posing, this is a perfect pose in my opinion. Like I said, using the school outfit, which is pretty much the only outfit Yu is ever in, I think this is perfect. I think the only other thing you could have done is if you put her with a piano, but then you're going to be talking about putting a piano there. It's more expensive. I don't think you'd sell as well, and it probably wouldn't look as good on a shelf, even though it would look really, really cool. I don't think as many people would buy it. This is how you could do it, and it works because this pose is in the OP for season 2. So it fits very well. Also, looking at the outfit here, the outfit just looks really well done. The detail on the skirt here of the printing looks really well done. I mean, it's no kind of defects at all that I can see. So very well done there. The ribbon looks great. The face looks perfect for you. The shoes look great. The thighs here, which I mentioned, she is a bit thicker than some of the other girls. They captured that here perfectly. And just overall, this is the perfect figure for you. Really, I don't know how they could improve on this. Like I said, if they ever wanted to go all out and give us like this $250 Yu with piano, I think it'd be great. But if you're going to do that, I kind of almost would rather get a Maki from Muse with piano, because I think that'd be a bit more iconic. But, you know, what can you do? I've always really thought that if you had the ability to, and they don't really make Muse figures as much as they used to. I know we're getting a LA one now, but which it's going to be a 3-pack, which I'm really excited for. But if they ever wanted to go back and do like a ED figure lineup to where you had all of the figures to where they're standing there with the piano, or even in their workout uniforms from season 2, I think that would be great. But alas, I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, moving back to Yu here, if you are a fan of Yu Takasaki, and if Yu is a character you really like, I do think this is a very good pickup. I don't think it's, you know, a missed opportunity at all to, you know, pick it up, and I don't think this was a mistake of a figure to make. I know some people will say she's not an idol, so I don't want her. I disagree. To be honest, if they ever said, hey, she's technically a member now, I would be very, very happy with that, because to me, she is, even though she's not, but what can you do? But anyway, yeah, highly recommend this figure. If you're a fan of the series, I recommend picking it up. Like I said, the Plum figures are great, and they're doing a great job. I really honestly think this is better than some of them, especially the Kasaman and the IMU. I don't have the IMU, but it's just not really grabbing me the way it should be. This one grabbed me from day one that I saw it, and now that I have it in hand, it's perfect. It is 9.5 out of 10. Is it top 5 figures of the year? Maybe not, because it just doesn't do a whole lot. It's kind of basic, but that's okay. What can you do? But anyway, that will be all for today. For more videos, we have a ton more coming. We have my fraying figure that will be coming out later this week. We're moving the anime collection. That's why we're in front of this wall. So stay tuned for more videos on that. We have many more to come, even though there's been a tiny break, but we have 2 out already, 3 out already. You can go watch those, and then you can catch up for the next part that will come out either this coming up weekend or the next. So stay tuned for all of that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.